Hi, my diamond. SheilaTruelove here with you. I told you that I would be doing more story times, and I have a little extra time on my hands before I head out to the office. Let me share this with you. Hello, Miss Truelove. I hate fighting with my husband. He's not owning up to his full potential. He's not masculine, not allowing me to flourish as feminine. I work 48 to 60 hours a week and then go to work with him to help and be with him. His tantrums and outbursts, though he apologized about some, it's starting to get very exhausting. We've been married 16 days. Only 16 days, and he has already mentioned and threatened divorce 4 times, almost as a punishment for me being independent. The last argument started because he doesn't want me to go to a concert. He told me he was okay with it at first, but now isn't, and I've already brought the tickets. We slept apart all night for the first time. I don't want to be in another bare minimum relationship. I don't know what to do. Can you help? 16 days only. So I was like, I will give you the synopsis of what I said, the gist of it. 16 days is early enough for an annulment, which is true because it's not been a year, without any reason. But you married him for what reasons exactly, I asked. So what did you marry him for? Let me focus on this part. You notice how he gets upset with her just because she wants to go out. Now, you remember how I said, once you're an adult, honey, you don't want nobody, you don't want a ball and chain. This is what I'm talking about when I say a ball and chain. You have to answer to someone who's going to tell you what you can do, what you can't do. She just wants to go to a concert. She already bought the tickets for the concert. And he's catching a conniption, having a conniption, because you notice how she said he has tantrums. This is just 16 days in. Personally, I also brought to her attention, you must not have dated him very long. 16 days and you're already having issues? What else? Okay, I can hardly recommend leaving someone. Better yet, I hardly ever recommend leaving someone when I feel that there is a reasonable chance for it to work out. And to be honest with you, I don't like to recommend someone breaking up if they're married. She's been married, even though she could get an annulment. It's only been 16 days. Okay. But it doesn't mean it's not still an option with this annulment. I think by the sound of it, you two didn't really truly know one another, and you guys might have married based on the idea of what you fantasize marriage to be. He's already made 4 threats in 16 days. I will be telling him to think long and hard before he threatens me with a divorce again. I would never be in this position, though, because the next time he says that to me, I will be making the goddamn decision away from him, and I'll be making the decision, and I'll be meeting him at divorce court. I mean, if you're noticing this early, it might be a blessing in disguise, and you will have some time, and you have time to get out of it. If it's this bad this early, just imagine how bad it's going to get eventually. No way would I tolerate that crap, and I wouldn't. But I'm also not a therapist. I'm an advice coach. There is no way he would be threatening me and having me guessing when he's going to leave, when he's not going to leave, will he or won't he? It wouldn't be me, no. I will take control, and I will be the one that makes the decision when it comes to leaving. And like I said, personally, me, I would be out. You're not going to sit here and try to hold a divorce over my head, threatening me. But we know how desperate these women this day and age are for marriage. And, I already shared a video with a woman who is married, and she's a nut job, a nutcase. And you can see the reason why a lot of women are married, because they're willing to put up with threesomes. They're willing to do sloppy toppies all morning, noon, and night. They're willing to do polyamory. They're willing to pay for everything. Just check out the video I just recently uploaded. It's entitled, "You're Not Going to Believe I Had Women Like This I Didn't Know Exist." That's the name of the video. You're going to be shocked. That's the name of it. Check that video out. And then it explains to you the reason why you see a lot of women who are married and why a lot of women are not. Because a lot of women are not willing to put up with this nonsense, this foolishness. 16 days in, and he's already threatened her 4 times with a divorce. That's ridiculous. Redonkulous. And the reason why you see a lot of these women, I'm getting ready to head out. That's why I got to get dolled up right now. We got to tone this down a bit. The reason why you see a lot of women who are married is because they're willing to put up with crap, and they're trying to get other women to feel bad about being single, because misery loves company. They want to try to encourage women to come and join us in our misery. No, thank you. We're saying no, thank you, sweetheart. But anyway, that's it. I got to run. Don't forget to be smart, honey. Be wise. 1 Corinthians chapter 7. Go read that, please. It says if you get married, you'll do okay. But if you stay single, you'll do even better. Who doesn't want better? I know I do. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.